Those who manipulate you will regret it. Grey rock technique. Hello, my dear friend. Maybe you have passive-aggressive, narcissistic, or even psychopathic people around you. And maybe these people are the ones closest to you, people you can't simply get rid of. It could be a family member, a spouse, a partner, or a friend. You might feel confused about how to protect yourself from them. Well, today, I want to introduce you to a highly effective technique, the Grey Rock Method. With this method, you will learn how to maintain distance from such people, protect yourself emotionally, and do so without completely cutting ties. If you're ready, let's begin. The biggest weapon of difficult people is manipulation. These people try to drag you into the tension they create. Once you are drawn in, you instinctively start defending yourself and proving your point. But at that very moment, the manipulative person has already won. So, what should you do? How does the Grey Rock Method work? The core principle here is to remain neutral and unresponsive. Just like the name suggests, you need to act like a grey rock, boring and indifferent. Imagine that someone is blaming you, treating you badly, or putting you down. What would you normally do? You would immediately defend yourself, get angry, and maybe even start shouting. However, this is exactly what they want. The more you engage, the deeper you fall into their trap. At the end of the day, while they thrive on conflict, you return home feeling drained, angry, guilty, and even humiliated. So, how should you behave? Step 1. Appear uninterested and dull. If the other person brings up the past, accuses you of something, or tries to manipulate you, respond with short and neutral answers like, maybe, zrenia, zrenia, zrenia. By doing this, you avoid getting dragged into the argument. Step 2. Maintain a calm and emotionless mask. You might feel an emotional storm inside, but your exterior should remain calm. Show no anger, no sadness, and no frustration. Instead, maintain a composed and confident demeanor. Step 3. Never share personal details. The more personal information you reveal, the more ammunition you give them. If you try to explain yourself, they will use your words against you. Step 4. Keep conversations superficial. Avoid discussing personal matters. Instead, talk about neutral topics like the weather, a recent movie, or general news. Imagine talking to a stranger at a bus stop. Keep it that level of impersonal. This way, you don't let them into your personal space. Remember, engaging in arguments with these people only rewards them because they thrive on conflict. The more you fight back, the more they attack. But when you remain indifferent and emotionally detached, their interest in you fades. Think back to when you were a child. Every school or neighborhood had a bully. The more you reacted, the more they targeted you. But when you stopped paying attention, they lost interest and moved on to someone else. This is exactly what the Grey Rock Method is about. Protect your personal space. Don't engage in their games, and don't fall into their traps. So, my dear friend, how do you handle difficult people in your life? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for listening, beautiful soul. Take care of yourself, and see you next time.